This thing out of my ear. Where are my... Alright, guess we're going headphones. I lost my earbuds. Oh no, they're right there. Okay. Welcome to stream time. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be phantasmo. And, just need to get the speaker out that microphone's mouth. Oh, you can't even hear it. Man. My filters are so good. So freaking good, dude. Alright, so this is the Rogue of Nexus. In case you couldn't tell, it is an roguelike. And what does that mean? Well, roguelikes have you do the same thing over and over again until it feels good. Kind of like some other stuff. Why didn't it change my input? Wait. Excuse me? Excuse me? There we go. Okay. It's just the Elgato Stream Deck being a little bit wonky. Okay. Rogue of Nexus has a couple of interactions in the way that you play. So it has a dungeon thing, kind of like OG Zelda. And then it has an auto battler where you just pick the direction you're moving in. And then it has a world traversal where this dark energy hand is constantly trying to steal you away. How does that play out in the game? Well, you're just gonna have to watch and see. If you're watching the VOD later, feel free to skip around and see what you like and see what you don't like. Leave comments about anything where you want to share your opinion, and I can pass it along to the dev. We're trying out a new filter on the screen so that I don't take up as much space. If you don't like that, let me know, but I was trying to do something without specifically putting a shape on the cam. So like, obviously the focus is the center, and then if I do whatever, it doesn't like straight up block everything out. And then if I need to move the cam, I can. We don't have music. I think I turned it off. Yeah, okay. We'll turn it. It was loud before, so we're gonna turn things down. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. If you're watching and you're like, yo, that's loud AF, just hit me up and let me know, and I'll turn it down some more times. But for now, I just want to make sure the chat is open. Oh, we got another TikToker scrolling forever. Okay, what's up, dude? You snoozing? You're sleepy? Maybe have a soda or something. Speaking of, I got a drink down here too. Okay, I want to see, because I don't mind starting over. Is it possible to reset? I'm gonna assume not. Okay, so I guess we're just loading game. And we'll talk about the core mechanics of what it means to play the game. So we're just gonna give up. Alright, the dark hand got us. Oh no, terrible. Feels bad. Alright, so my first comment is that the core cycle of the game takes forever. It takes way too long. So it does chap me a little bit for that reason. Because if it's play, die, repeat, roguelike, you know, typical roguelike cycle, it should be efficient. It should be something that doesn't get you more upset than you already are about losing the game. 5,462. Oh my Jesus. Okay, new starting quest, new artifact. Yeah, and then why can't those be on like one text? But again, I don't think that's gonna break the game so much. So we'll get more into it. After you do your first loop of the game, you're able to buy upgrades. So that's cool. It's a roguelite, not a roguelike. I misspoke earlier. But being able to updo some of these things is cool. I thought I had multiple experience-based upgrades. Oh, whatever. Okay, we'll spend what we can on there. And then, sure, give me more potions, I guess. More time runes, too. I would like to close this. Okay, so we're going to start a new game. We're going to do adventure mode, which should take less time to beat, I guess. Okay, so this is the world map. This is where you start. The dark hand is technically chasing you, so that's what these dots are. They are more and more scary over time. This is where you rest to recover your health. It's also where you come back after you die. I currently have 2 lives. That's the number next to my HP here. And my first very hard-hitting question is going to be, why is everything inter-dungeon? Why aren't there specific points where there are dungeons? This just seems ridiculous that everything is inter-dungeon. Okay, as you traverse the overworld, things will try to fight you. pretty strong because we have the roguelite mechanics making us better as we play more and more times. Okay, this is the second form of the game where you're in a dungeon. So what do? Well, down here's the map. You try to go through the rooms, try to figure out where the actual treasure is. Things may or may not try to fight you. And as that happens, you're slowly burning through time where the hand tries to come get you. When the hand steals you away, it is a very hard location. So if you're not particularly leveled, you're going to have a bad time. And the creatures are all very goofy about how they move around. And some of these blocks are breakable, but it's really not worth doing half the time. I will fight stuff to try and get a little bit of experience, but since I start 3 levels up, these guys are literally nothing. So it's really not worth. They're more just an inconvenience. Alright, I get invulnerability, so I can just run over spikes. No flips given, my dude. Alright, we have another open space here. Alright, I think we're getting there. Yep, okay, so we fight the big bat, and that'll let us get the chest. And we have this weapon move, which you can use once every like 8 seconds or something. And then after you loot the chest, it kicks you out of the dungeon. So if you have a quest to explore all rooms in a dungeon, don't pick up the chest. As much as you want to have the treasure so that you're better at doing things, don't do it. Again, enter dungeon. Why? Why? Why is everything dungeon? What do I stand to gain from entering a dungeon every single step I take? It's very confusing. Okay, it's nighttime now, which means the hand is supposed to be more scary, I guess? Not something I fully learned. Okay, and then as we accept quests, it shows us if there's a specific location for them. There's one right there, easy. And secret treasure, okay. There's 2 of them right there, okay. So, next complaint. Why can't I look at these as I'm accepting them? So now I have to exit, I have to go to the menu, click quests, and because this is always a comprehensive list, I have to find the exact spot where those quests are. Which at first, sure, it's near the top, it's fine. Reach the place marked in the world map. Okay, so you don't even have to do anything other than reach the place for that one. Defeat 3 orb, that's the little roly-poly things. Find the secret treasure of the marked dungeon. Okay, and I don't know which one is which, so... Yeah, I have to go in. It didn't complete it, so I guess this one is the find the secret treasure. Oh, these jar things, they're literally unbeatable. Why do they exist? It's like is it meant to be like a super juice once you get far enough along that they're actually worth going for? Okay, that weird filter was the game saying, hey, the hand is actually coming for you now, so the timer up top. And then this door being barred wants a bomb. It teaches you that at the beginning. So, good to have bombs. Now I'm going to get stabbed by that spike because reasons, I guess. So I'm going to hold left in hopes that I can dodge it. Okay. I did dodge it. Okay. 2 more bombs. But it's not going to be another secret room, right? Ow! What? What? That's baloney. Okay, that one didn't hit me. And we got a little bit of money. Okay, I need to defeat the roly-polies. So I'm just going to fight these guys because they take 2 seconds. It's probably faster than running, actually. Oh, and I have the compass now. The compass gives you a shield bash move. Which you can kind of like spam, yeah, and just take things out. I think we have to explore all the rooms. Right? Or did we complete a quest? Hang on, let's check. We did not complete a quest. Okay, so this is the explore everything. We're not going to fight the bouncing rock. We're not going to fight the goat that somehow managed to end... Okay. This is unwinnable. This is a boss that won't fight you, and he moves away faster than you do. Literally can't win. Like, I can't fight him. I can't get him. Like, what? Was this game play tested? Why is it possible to get an impossible boss? So then I just have to run. Oh, and it exits you out of the whole dungeon. Great. Well, maybe it'll re-roll the boss now. Oh, wonderful spikes. Wonderful spikes. Yeah, you can't catch those guys. And I'm out of bombs. Okay. Bombs? No bombs? We do have to fight another one of these guys. Let me out. Okay. So we're going to explore all the rooms. We're not going to fight terrible bosses that are unwinnable. Which really blows my mind that a game would do that to you in the first 10 seconds of playing. Also, what's with the 1 gold? The 1 gold is, like, worthless. Why is the game giving you 1 gold? Alright, we can fight a goat. This is winnable. So yeah, I have nothing to contribute here unless I want to use an ability. Or I can go the other direction, I guess. But I'm not timing my hits. I shouldn't have opened that, because now it's going to kick me out of the dungeon again. Okay, we're just not going to do that one. A question as to whether or not you'd like to exit the dungeon would be cool, because that seems a little more feasible than just auto-booting you. Like, where is my player agency? When do I get to choose what I want to do? So for the most part, it just seems like you run around. Oops. We need to go up for another room that's not explored. Okay, we can leave that room. You're rude. At least the fast ones are easier to take out. Get to hit them more times. Hopefully we're running out of stuff here. Alright, don't fight the boss. It's a trap. It's a trap. Maybe... Oh my god, you're rude. Maybe this is the Explore Everything one, and I just don't know what the other one's even supposed to be. No, probably not. Hopefully we're pretty much done with this quest, though. Yay! Okay, we finished the roly-poly thing. We're gonna go fight Weirdo Boss Man. And stab him in his rock heart. Oh, I'm too far away. I get 1 hit. Well, the good news is if he pins me to the wall, I just get to hit him more times. Alright, chest me. Alright, we burned up like all of our black hand time, but I think there are certain events that give you more. So we're gonna... Okay. Oh, we're at 0? Oh yeah, I don't actually... All I need here is some bombs. Alright, we're full on bombs. I guess buy some potions too. We can claim the quest, but you can do it from the menu too, which the game doesn't tell you, by the way. We're gonna go here. Quest finished? Oh, that was the touch-a-spot one. Okay, well, I need to go sleep, I guess? I don't know. Alright, you're rude. Get out. Get out. And I guess I just sleep the night away? Is it counting the daylight hours? And, oh, we need to claim that other quest. Which is this one. Hooray. Okay. Onward. Okay, this compass is pointing us to more loot. So we go here. Now you have to get through the dungeon to actually get the loot. So hopefully we'll find who it is, what it do. We just need... All we need is the treasure room. Yeah, 18 experience isn't much. Okay, fight the goat. Fight the goat. Oh, that's another thing that the spike hitting me just reminded me of. If the boss is over spikes, you can't actually initiate the fight. Because the spikes make you invulnerable after giving you damage. And then if the boss doesn't move, you just can't fight him. So there's 2 ways that you can't win a boss fight in a dungeon. Which is just another way that's going to make people feel bad. Yeah, why don't you just tell me what this is? The text already exists in the game. Why is it telling you to check the inventory? Instead of just telling you what the inventory is going to tell you. Increases your def value. Okay, so we got more def. I like having death, so we're going to upgrade that a little bit. That's what the diamonds are used for, by the way. Super useful. Okay, compass is pointing me down and to the left. Okay, so we got another artifact here. Which is good. We like being strong. Dang, slapped his booty. We go up. And I just like, I literally don't care about the damage. I'll just use a potion if I have to. It's like, it's kind of just obnoxious how many damage obstacles there are. Oh, free bombs. Can't hold any bombs. Okay, let's use a bomb real quick. Alright, wasn't worth it. We need to go down and to the right. And hopefully one of these will be a boss room. Well, that ain't it. One more down. Oops. Again, just kind of meh. Alright, we found what I assume is the final room. Almost there. Sick. More rooms, more rooms. Hey, we found him. I got the bat. Get out of here. Alright, we're gonna hit him with dash. Alright, we win. Cool. We got, hopefully, enough experience to level up again. Show me 9. Okay. Oh, we got almost 10. Shadow Walkering. Check the inventory. Okay, so we're going to go check the inventory. Scroll through this ridiculous list. Find the things that actually exist. Decreases the average destroy chance after the traveler exits from a square. The effect is equal to a % of max square resist, which I don't know what the square resist is, but at least there's a formula. I'm playing some games that don't really tell you half the numbers. Okay, compass says treasure this way. Looks like it's a ways off. Okay, we can't go right. That's literally like level 50 things. I tried that. It was like, hey, don't go this way, you'll probably die. And then it's like, then why isn't the map ordered in a more sequential way? Like, it's forcing you to backtrack? Okay, so we gotta take that just because it functions as a save point. Okay, it double destroyed those spots, I guess? I will fight you. Okay, enter dungeon. We don't need to enter dungeon. I'm assuming it's either in the middle here or it's on the other side of it there. Guess we'll find out. Alright, we're going to take this and get another sleep. Which also functions as our save point. Alright, what do you got for quests? Defeat something. Explore. Right there. Okay. So the explore ones seem to be pretty consistent, at least. Yeah. And then let's see if we can find that treasure. Hey. So there's a dungeon in front of the bridge. Okay. So the everything being a dungeon is just so bizarre to me. Like, it makes no sense. And it kind of just removes the feeling of agency. Like, why wouldn't you just make certain places be dungeons? And then if you got the quest for it later, you would just know. Or it would be a secret until like the quest is like, oh hey, by the way, this is also a dungeon over here. So what I'm tempted to do is just explore every single dungeon spot. Like, what happens? Really? Really? I can't walk through you? Freaking rude, dude. And then we gotta go back up. I don't know why I dodged the stairs. You just don't press the button and you don't go up the stairs. Show me... Nope. Okay. Show me... Oh my god, this one again? It's unwinnable! Hey, what's up, Ashton? Long time no see. The dev gave me a key to this game, but I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's very nonsensical. This creature will just run away from you. So, like, you can't win. Like, you can't... and I can't open the chest unless I beat him. It's like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? That's 2 in the same run. In the same roguelike run. That's 2. It's still here. It's still here. Yeah, it's just unwinnable. Like, it's very frustrating. Like, very, very frustrating. The fighting reminds me of Half Minute Hero, but with skills. Yeah, because, like, the Dark Hand thing is an implied timer, but it's not an auto-lose either. Artifact is still in the dungeon, but I can't fight the boss. Okay, it resets when you go back in. So it's like a roguelike within a roguelike. Hey, did you start a long time ago? If you type !uptime, you can see how long I've been on. I think it's been like 15, 20 minutes. I was just complaining about how the bosses can be the elixir dude, and then you just can't win. And I found 2 of them in the same run already. For the people over on YouTube, the person popping up here is the dev, I believe. I think those are the same names. Should be. Like, I'm like 99% sure now that I'm thinking about it. Oh my god, why? I can't win! Was silently watching for some time. Hey, that's fine too. You're by no means required to talk during the streams. You said you wanted feedback, so this is my most important feedback. This cannot be a boss. Like, it can't. It requires a combo? Well, I don't have it, and I've seen 3 of them now in the same run. It just seems very cruel. I have it? I tried pressing both the buttons. I couldn't reach him. I'll go back. If you say it's possible, I'll try it. So I just have to do both the moves? Is that what you're telling me? Oh my god, I actually reached him. I tried that earlier. You can go back on the VOD and see. I pressed one and then I pressed the other. External damage before fight plus shield bash ASAP plus sword skill ASAP. Okay. I swear, I was like, I pressed the one and was trying to get close to him. And then I pressed the other one as soon as the ability was over. And I was still like this far away. And then the cooldowns were like, nah dog. Alright, we got some levels. Lingering gunpowder. Okay, we have to look at the menu. So let's pull up the menu. Oh, okay. The event is now live, which I don't think we should go to that yet because I tried that before. Something is happening. Okay. Menu. Menu, please. Alright, pile of dirt. Allows a free use of bomb in dungeon handled by a cooldown. X effect is the seconds of cooldown. Okay. So every 8 seconds we get a free bomb. I don't know why I'm going this way. Let's go... Anything? Nope. Looks like nah dog. So it's almost like it's pointing at that village, but I don't see a way in there yet. What are our quests? Defeat? No. Explore all rooms of the Marked Dungeon. No, I was supposed to do all the rooms. Find the secret treasure of the Marked Dungeon. And find the treasure of the Marked Dungeon. Okay, so they're all just find things in the dungeons. I know there's 2 of them, so there's one over here. Excuse me. I was busy. Get out of here. Okay, so we're going to go down. No scary hands, please. So I don't know if this is the explore all rooms. I didn't make a mental note of it. I don't know if this is find the treasure or explore all the rooms. We have room for bombs. We also have room to use bombs. Bomb still goes off. You can click the task for extra info in the world map. Okay, so if I'm not in the dungeon, I can get more out of it. Alright, fight the dog. Alright, full combo. Oh, well, I don't know if it's all the rooms. Guess we'll find out afterwards. Alright, we didn't quite get level 12. Quest finished. Okay, it was the treasure one. So that's a bingo. And a level. And now we gotta go all the way around. I think playing a game with the dev watching is pretty cool. Yeah, I've had it happen several times now. That's where I get the games from. Oh, there was a thing here. Hello, hello. Howie. It also allows them to tell me what I'm doing wrong. I've had that happen several times now, too. Alright, we're just going to take the spikes on the chin. Never mind. I'm going to say left. No! Too many dogs. Yeah, here. Oh my god, you big dumb dogs. Okay, this might be it. Tends to be a stretch. Yep, okay. And then we just bonk him. Make it shake like a bowl full of jello, you know what I'm saying? Alright, give me the chest. I'm gonna go with good treasure. Good treasure? Never before seen treasure? No, wait. Oh yeah, it's gotta say afterwards. Alright, sea orb. Sea orb, eat orb? I'm on a sea orb diet. Where's it at? Where's it at? See, like, this menu is very annoying, right? I have to go all the way from the top to the bottom. Like, is there not a way to just add, like, a filter so that these ones just disappear and it restacks them again? Because an 80-item list when I have 5 items just seems ridiculous, you know what I mean? Allows to walk through water biome. It also boosts your ice resistance. Oh, so this is actually significant. Yeah, pretty long. Yeah, it's like, okay, I want to check this thing. And then I gotta go this thing. Or it's like, if I want to find it, I have to, like, you know, it's just... If I'm only ever getting to 20 items, why am I not just seeing 20 items? And they could just be blacked out until you find them, or they could just be... I mean, you know what I'm saying, though, right? Like, 80 items versus 20 just seems a little ridiculous. Oh, let me... Definitely need some health, and this being our res point would be... It's alright. I guess we could have done, like, a death warp. That would have been pretty funny. Like a speed strat, almost. You just get the treasure and then die. Alright, let's try this again. We have the strat. Let's fight the jar. Oh my god, he's unkillable. He's impervious. No fucks given. Alright. The boss one is beatable at least, so that's cool. Alright, the goats have been goated. I don't need, what was that, 10 probably? I got 14,000. I'm Rick James. You need a lot of speed boost for that? I figure. We wrecked that one. Good news is we can buy a better weapon now. And we got another level. Okay. So we can do the funny... Oh my god, why is it still green? It's the other thing. It's explore all the doors, or all the rooms. Crap. Crap happy. Okay, hopefully we can just do this one kind of in a rush here. Oh, nice. So that freezes the hand time. It's the Explorer, yeah. Alright, we're almost out of rooms, hopefully. No, no, don't touch me. Alright, you touched me, so I touch you. It's only fair. Alright, give me no more rooms. No. Quest finished. Let me out. Let me out. Go right one, down one. Alright, no goat. No thank you. I will not be petting you today. Okay, quest finished. Let's go take a schnoozle. Maybe it'll be daytime again and I'll feel slightly safer. Also, claim this guy. And then the one I missed is 3 level 6 butterfly and 4 level 4 worms. Okay, so I know the butterflies are up here during the daytime. Okay, that's a... What is that? I don't know, I didn't see a name. Did I miss it? Alright, take another pillow hugging session? No? Why is it still nighttime? I thought the day would advance. Oh, you're rude. I didn't realize that was also set to spacebar. Give me, I guess, a key. How do I check my key number? Key number, 3 out of 6. Okay. Like, I get that it's only supposed to show up when you use it, but couldn't it just be, like, grayed out? Just seems like, or this menu could show me how much I have of each thing. Like, I don't know. Some things just seem a bit, a little cattywampus, you know what I'm saying? Do we want to do this again? No, it's not green. Okay, let's just go fight the troll. I think it was called a troll. Oh my god, that's not what I wanted. Is it what I wanted? No, it's not what I wanted. So I have to, like, keep pressing up. There we go. And then it'll interact. Okay. Troll. I feel like fantasy games like to flip what trolls and ogres are back and forth a lot. Alright, so he's a strong one. Oh my god. I exited the fight? What? Why is that a possibility? I guess we'll just go back in. It's not like we took any real damage. You're giving Steve from Blue's Clues vibes right now? Well, maybe we've got a clue. Maybe you could get a freaking clue. You just don't get it, do you? Kicked out, touched from the boss? What? Touched from the boss? Like, I'm touching him right now. What do you mean? We play touch the boss all the time. So I just can't use this move then. Unless he, like, gets halfway across the map. And then I have to make sure he doesn't bonk me into the exit zone. Like, I get that this is, like, sort of a persistent mechanic, right? Like, if you don't do enough damage, you're just not going to win. From behind, the escape line was quite close. It just... why don't they start in, like, the middle? Like, if you have a reasoning for it, I'm here to listen. You don't use bombs in battle? If I time it wrong, it doesn't hit them. And then it hits me too, right? It doesn't hit you in battle, but it'll hit you everywhere else? I thought the bomb would hurt me. The bombs only hurt you half the time, which is something I just wasn't aware of. It's something where it's like, if it happens, you just assume it always happens, right? Like, that was what was going on with not using those. Alright, new path. In battle, bomb won't hit you, some versions ago did. Yeah, and I would definitely not use them in that case, which means the bombs are almost useless. So, good on you for catching that. Alright, give me... Oh, I guess... Did I not need that? Or did I recover before I looked at the health? One of those things. Okay. So this compass is pointing me to treasure. We're going to hopefully find some treasure. Also, didn't find any butterflies or worms, so that quest is just not getting done now. I'm not sure if there's a better way to execute that one. Why can't I go through a forest? That's a forest, right? Why is it a wall? No, I don't want to go in the darkness zone. No, I still don't want to go in the darkness zone. Why did the compass go crazy? Was I there? Was I in the right spot? Might nerf the quest of worms and butterflies. Yeah, and something else I was thinking, which, again, this isn't something you have to do. But if it's like... Oh, I'm in the right spot. Okay. If you've already fought them, would that not satisfy the requirement? Or if you just had, like... Oh, this is just a key door. I forgot. I got them mixed up. That's on me. Didn't even need to key the door. Excuse me. Oh, you're strong. I'm gonna get kicked out. I'm gonna get kicked out. I shouldn't have done that. No. No. Alright, whatever. I'm out. This is also a room that does nothing for me. So I guess we'll just try and find boss person. Free treasure? In certain games like Breath of Fire 1, forests block the way. Not much often, but it was an excuse for a Metroidvania effect. Yeah. Okay. I guess I've just played so many games where stuff like that is just not blocking you that I just... It's not me trying to say it's wrong. It just feels different from what I'm used to. Okay, we got our way through, so let's just do this. Alright, we gotta get far enough along that we don't get booted out of the fight. Lightning Salamander. You're not taking a lot of damage. Maybe I should have upgraded my weapon. Alright, let's just leave the fight real quick. I got a lot of money. Okay, well I'm just glad that you at least understand to some extent. I don't sound like I'm talking crazy. I'm trying not to click it too fast because if the noises stack up, it gets really loud. That's another thing for you. Just a little bit of balancing on some of the sound. Or just have it like restart the sound entirely. I've seen games do that. Okay, we're still not doing a whole lot of damage. We're just going to send it. And then we'll do a potion. And then we'll drop bombs. Did that bomb even do any... Oh my god, I timed it wrong. There we go. I think we have enough potions we can just outlast him. I shouldn't have even used the bomb. It did like 90 damage or something. I don't know. I can't see the numbers. 85. There it is. Oh, don't go that way too much. You get kicked out of the fight. Alright, beat him up. Beat him up. We might get him. Alright, the darkness hand is hunting me yet again. Potion. This fight's gonna take forever. What was I supposed to do? Just like stay around and grind for levels? Or is this just the roguelite nature kicking in again? Just not strong enough. I'm just gonna have to invest all my darkness goop and do better. Oh my god, this area is so small. Well, considering how much he pushes me, I guess. It's like being shot through one of those softball pitching machines. The other weapon in town could help here, or maybe some extra levels. Oh yeah, I forgot they sell the weapons. I burned through all my gold now, so... It's a roguelite, so die and try again. Die again, try again? Hey, that rhymes. potion me. Sometimes can be handled with underleveled, but some enemies are tougher than others. Yeah, scaling can be brutal. Oh my god, I'm moving slower? Why am I moving slower? Oh my god, turn around. Yeah, I think we'll get him. Unless he just starts absolutely pitching me across the field like a quarterback. Turn around. Yeah, because I noticed the other weapons do like 50 more damage or something. That knockback seems anti-fun. Yeah, like, it just... I get that, like, there needs to be mechanics to say that you aren't good enough for the fight you're in. But, oh my god. And this guy just has so much health. It kind of just makes everything feel slow for no good reason, is my problem, though. Like, that is my feeling when I play the game. Left direction is slower here. I followed how half-minute hero works. I didn't really play that one. But, Deku did. Or at least it sounded like he had. I didn't make it through him, no! But yeah, this is supposed to be more like an auto-battler section, right? Battle style is a core reference. Like the being knocked back. So yeah, maybe some people will enjoy it. Again, like I was saying, I hadn't played the half-minute hero. Alright, I'm out of potions, so either we get him or we don't. But I think we get him. It did use up, what was that, 2 minutes worth of fighting? I almost feel like at that point they should just do more damage. Like you should just run out of health. Alright, I got him. Did that really just say 540 experience? All of that for almost no experience. Yeah, that's 16,000. So it's like 200 times more experience. Tenacious Flower. Check the inventory to know more about this. Yeah, I keep wanting to read that like it's going to say something useful. Flower. Nope, other way. Flower. While in Wasteland biome, increases defense. Okay, I don't know if I'm in the Wasteland biome. I assume not. Otherwise, we get nothing. Okay, we can spend some diamonds and upgrade one of the other things. We don't really use bombs a lot. Reduced chance to destroy a square. I mean, it's 20 gems for what? For a thing that's already going to take me out? Give me some defense. And then we need like a city or a town or something. Alright, what do we got? A level 14 bat. Gotcha. Alright, there's a spot to sleep. So that's cool. Oh, I'm stuck on the... Oh, I forgot it was a no-fly area. Alright, well, we're running out of health, so hopefully we don't die. But I don't like running away from fights. I ain't no weenie. Alright, we got city. We can just buy some potions. Super cool. Oh, that looks like it might be the Wastelands. Conquer. Okay, so the one past the lava is a conquer, which means... Where is conquer? Conquer? Conquer's bad for a day. Find the treasure. Okay, conquer is find the treasure. Maybe if I say it more times, it won't sound like a made-up word. Conquistador. Oh, wait, we're close. Alright, we might pop a potion or we might just find some healing. Who knows? Zoom. Okay, we found a key. Escape? No! No! Don't touch me. Don't touch me! Okay, well, to find healing, we have to either finish a room or find a half-baked room. I will take that. Probably shouldn't have though. It's worthless. Okay. You know what? Sure. There's just one of you. Sorry, there's just two of you. Ching. Maybe potion? Maybe? I don't know. I ain't scared. Get me out of here. Are you a frog? What? What are you doing right now? Is he doing a little dance? He's pretty strong. He's pretty strong for a frog. Oh my god, potion? Potion? I'm getting banged on from both sides? Stop it! They have a name for that. I won't say it out loud right now. Oh my god. Alright, Mr. Glorb. Alright, stab him. Give him a little shiv. Okay, I would really like to use this move. Okay, we'll just win instead. Never mind. He... Alright, let's fight... Should we fight Big Daddy Blob? Let's fight... I really wanted a heal. Alright, I got one free bomb. Every 8 seconds. Get wrecked, nerd. I could just stand here and just wait for another bomb. How about that? Oh no. You ever lay down to go to sleep and become overly aware of your own heartbeat? Like you could just feel it. I stabbed you. I stabbed you twice. Where'd I go? What? His bonk was that strong? That's Bonkmaster Flex over here? And now he's gonna have all his health back? No, he's not. Okay. Oh my god. Bonknoxious. Obnoxious. Bonktious. Probably shouldn't even fight this boss. Even the baby was like slapping me around. Feels bad. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it anyways. Do it. We got a good bomb off on him at least. Yeah, 50. It's like taking slivers of his health off. Oh my god, I'm just gonna exit the fight now. No! No! Don't do it. Don't do it. Statues have very high weight knockback. Okay. I like that the enemies are unique, but I guess I don't have a good way to know that. Is there a way later on to kind of like see their stats or something? Cause like I don't want to do this fight right now. I really don't. I'm afraid won't be able to win this. Yeah. Even if I do, it's like at what cost? I've literally been playing an idle game for the last week and having more fun just watching numbers change, but there's no numbers to watch on the screen besides my own health. Alright, let's just fight something. Alright, potion me. I was looking a little low for a second there. Oh my god. Oh my god. No! 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 Needed a bomb or just one level. Oh my god, can you not? Let me out. Let me out. Just kick me out. Kick me out. Chris said the dungeon music reminded him of the mansion music. Oh. No, I was trying to press the button. Touch the bomb. There you go. Touch it. Alright, taste it. Now take it. Alright, surely we win this. I love the off-key notes. More bombs? You shouldn't have. Alright, I do have a key, but if there's just another boss, I'm just screwed. Never mind, there's nothing. Alright, one bomb, please. Hooray, 2 gold. I'm rich. Oh my god. I got jumped. I got jumped! It was a setup! Tell him Bobby sent you. Nobody messes with Froggy Thomas. I guess I could go up. Again, nothing great here. Give me bomb. Come on, come on. No! Dang it. Is it just you? You didn't bring any friends? Thought you were in a gang. Chest boxers? I don't know. Alright, we got 81 experience, so basically nothing. Okay, yeah. I think I'll just die. Alright, let me out. Yeah, I know the artifact still remains. It's unwinnable. Alright, we got 100 experience from that one. Okay, so if I just go back a ways, like this. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue leaving. You can't fight me. You're not even that scary. Okay, so like back here, we just enter dungeon, right? Just pick a spot because apparently everything is dungeons. I don't know if that's just part of the darkness or what. Alright, we definitely can't catch you. Okay, so there's a treasure in here. So let's just get some treasure. Maybe. Alright, way less knockback. And this guy takes some damage when I slap him. Oh no. Oh no, I made the bad move again. Alright, bomb him. Okay, got him. Alright, maybe we'll get another level. $15,000 gold? Like, how much experience do I get there? 63. So, like, what? I don't need to do those fights. Okay, no. Also, time penalty. What? Forgot to read. You cannot enter the darkness during night. In case of need, you can shift the time forward until dawn. But in such case, you'll have to pay with a life, and flash steps won't be recharged. Oh. Oh, there's a sleepy spot right there. I don't know why I'm doing this fight. I gain nothing from it. Like, in the grand scheme, it's like, it's nothing. Yeah, in other dungeons, instead of artifacts, you get more gold or other resources. Oh. But also, I need to spend money to make money. I'm an entrepreneur of the fantasy realm. I was actually watching a video earlier about the guy who, back before refrigerators existed, he had his own ice empire. And he literally ruined any other business that tried to do ice. You know, the same way they do these days. Like, it's not crazy that you just sell lower than they can make money and then you win. I guess I just need to keep going backwards. The compass does say there's something over here, though. Unless it's on the other side. That's probably on the other side. Yep, it's definitely on the other side. Okay, well... Oh my god, leave me alone? Yeah, there you go. Slap me on my ass as I'm on the way out the door. That really lets me know you care. Okay. Let's go... Wait, is this where we came from? It's not! Why am I lost? Why am I lost in a game with an overworld? It doesn't lock you in, does it? There you go, there you go. Just give me a good push on the small of my back. Oh, it's right here. Duh. I heard he likes to run, so they just did the pincer maneuver. Alright, sell me weapons. You don't sell weapons! Oh, did I even... I probably have a claimable, don't I? Maybe? Nope. No claimables? Let's just buy some bombs then, I guess? Potions? Sure, we'll buy some keys, even though I can't see how many I have. Okay, so... Oh, there's a butterfly. So everything's always a dungeon down here. It says level 6, but then it also says D level 8. Dungeon level 8? Give me more butterflies to fight, so I can actually finish that other quest. You're a goat. I do like the darkness in the background. I think that's a nice touch. Alright, anything fun to fight over here? No? Something? Nothing? Butterflies! Thanks. Yeah, I like it. Can you explain the trail you're leaving behind you when you walk around? Yeah, sorry, I mentioned it earlier, but the primary mechanic of the game is that this hand is chasing you, and so the world is literally falling apart as you go. So right above me you can see all this black darkness. That is like the primary void of the dark-handed being, and as you walk around he's trying to destroy literally reality from underneath you so that he can get to you. And so what'll happen is the hands will start popping out to try and snatch you away. I don't know why I'm doing this except just to do it, I guess. Maybe I'll get like 1 bajillion money. It's a key. Except I'm maxed out on keys now. Dang it. So rude, dude. Oh, 1,000. That's the first time I've seen 1,000. I'll take that. Check up. Okay, we'll check right. I guess we're going down. It's the rare Electrum coin. Okay. I guess we'll drop another bomb. Nothing fun. Ow! Why does the blast box last for way too long? Alright, we're definitely stronger than a level 8. So we'll just grab whatever's in this chest to be on our way. $2,000. We did get 4 diamonds. I guess what I'm going to do now is avoid the giant holes in reality. Still haven't finished that quest. Wasn't there a city like right here? Am I crazy? Losing my mind. Ooh, there's the hand. Oh, he's feeling spicy today. Below? There was 2. This is the only one with a weapon, though? I think I found the dagger before. Is what that was that I'm thinking of. Anyways, we can do this one, equip. This currently does 161. If we look at the level 140, it does 70. Oops, press the wrong button. Crap. Oh, actually, if I just want to start with it, let's do that. And then we'll put this one on just because it has the ability. But I need to make better. Alright, 173. We have more damage now. Let's not do a super cheesy dungeon. Get out of here, dog. Bark wolf. Okay, we need to go back to where we were. We finally found worms? Am I actually going to finish the quest? Defeat. Defeat. Oh my god. Defeat. 2 level 4 worms. Okay. So if we're lucky, we'll get some more worms here in a second. Never lucky. Okay. Is that enough? 1 level 4 worm? Oh my god. So I'm literally just risking getting grabbed by the blackest of hands here. the darkness of hands in order to fight a worm. There we go. Holy crap, man. What do we get? That, yeah, it's a little late for that to be super good. At least it gave me a level. Alright, hand is in fact trying to catch me, Mr. Holmes. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, no, don't touch me. I guess we just go back into the crevasse. And then I'll sleep it again. Ooh, okay, okay. You can't enter darkness. Then what? Then what is going on? I didn't want to go into darkness. I thought you caught me. Alright, we beat up some frogs. So close. Fine, we'll just go into a dungeon. And fight some... Oh, bigger rock? Oh my god, it's like no damage. Oh, we're playing that good music. I had the wrong weapon equipped. Okay. I don't know how big that swing thing is either. I'm worried I'm going to miss. Yeah, I changed the weapon. Thank you. Ooh, Hell Rider? Hell? What was the name of the weird skeleton on a motorcycle? I'm losing it. Ghost Rider? No. I don't know. I don't remember. Nicolas Cage. There you go. Alright, you're not worth trying to fight, so get out of my way. Alright, we can save that heal for later. Or not, because that's going to be the boss that kicks us out of the dungeon. Alright, hit him with the zoom zoom. Mad Mimic. Oh, he's so angry. Okay, that has some knockback, so it kind of helps you recover. You had it, it was Ghost Rider? Aw, oh, dang it. That's fine, it's Nicolas Cage. Doing his best. I actually never watched the movie with Nick Cage where he was a vampire. That one actually looked pretty good. I need to put that on my watch list. Granted, last time I did that with a movie, I didn't finish it, and then they took it off of Hulu. It was Tombstone. It's a really old movie. It was actually really good. But I'm constantly changing things I'm watching. Oh my god, we're knocking him back too far? We gotta stop hitting him with the strong move? Oh my god, don't make me leave the fight. It made me leave the fight? Oh my god. Why is that possible? He was defeated. He was off the screen. That shouldn't be a real thing. No. If his health is 0, how is the game not catching that in time? You hate when it happens? Well, you can change it, right? Just like add a delay. Just literally be like, when X happens, or when leaving happens, wait 5 seconds, and then give priority to winning the fight. I'm pretty sure it popped up the victory experience gold as well. Ooh, a little cheese, maybe? Or did it not? Maybe it didn't actually reward it, though. It's on the list? Okay. And like, I've mentioned this in the past, right? I can say things that sound code related, but I spent like 2 hours on Code Academy, so it's not... I have less than 1% of coding knowledge. Probably less than 0.1%, actually. Have you watched the new Fallout show? I made it about halfway through. Me and Manda were trying to watch it. And then we kind of just stopped. We are watching Dunk and Egg, though. So that is interesting. Apparently, it's about to get all of the emotions from the preview on the next episode. It's pretty good, though. I was a little disappointed the way they ended the first couple of episodes, because it was kind of just like... And I'm here! And it's like, what does that mean? I have like 0 motivation to continue watching this, except that it's like, it has an entertainment value to it. But there's no... Don't you want to see where this plot goes? Like, there was literally no plot. He was just like, I want to be a knight. And it's like, okay, well, what are you gonna do, man? You're gonna knight the things with your sword? But now there's, like, actually conflict in it, so... I'm trying to say without spoilers in case you haven't seen it. Dunk and Egg. It's Dunk and Egg, but I think that was kind of the point of the title, is what you're showing right now. But I would say it's entertaining. The bodily functions are a bit off-putting, especially because we tried to eat it. We tried... Not eat it, oh my god. We tried to eat dinner while watching it. I played a... Yeah, that's me. That's me. That's my auto chat. Autobot. Alright, there's got to be a boss in here somewhere. Can you not... They're trying to get me from both legs? Ooh, this... Oh, I don't have the thing. Oh my god, it's so sticky. Let me out. Oh my god, not this guy again. I wasn't ready. The hand is here? Okay, we don't care. We don't care. I'm gonna fight you. Oh wait, I don't have the right thing on. No. I can't reach him. I can't reach him. Okay, bye. I tried to click the foot. It didn't work. No flash step. I've tried to click the foot at the wrong time. Oh, it just kills you? It didn't kill me last time. It made me fight the hand. Critical warning? I thought the whole point was that you had to fight him at the end. Why did I fight him the other 2 times? Is it from running out of lives? It's not the same? Unlocked a new Abyss upgrade. Okay, so it's another key thing. That's the Sea Orb. Unlocked an extra boost for the Abyss upgrade. Now it's possible to increase... Okay. Oh, level cap. I'm reading the top like they're all unlocks, but they're not. You can only fight the hand when you run out of lives. Okay. And this is a sock? Or it's a wizard's hat? I'm just going to guess. Since it won't tell me until I look at it. It actually grabs you if it actually grabs you at the end. Okay. So what else do we get? What's the sock? The sock that also looks like a hat. Deny the Abyss. Increase the starting amount of lives. Yep, okay. Water Resonance. Increase the chance to find in the next run the Sea Orb among the chosen artifacts. 17,500? So on average I'm getting about 5,000 a run, so I have to do like 4 more runs. That just seems very discouraging to see a number that big, but dang. Okay. Deal with the guild. Lowers the key cost in shops. Effect is 4 times the % discount on the price. What? So this is 8%? Why wouldn't this just say 8? Why are we doing math here? Are there reasons why this number would be different? That's why you would want it to be... Metroidvania artifacts are game changer? Yeah, the ones that unlock the ability to move through different areas. It's just such a tease. Well, I haven't tried campaign mode yet, so let's just let's boot this one up. We got another hour and a half. Should we choose to ride it out for that long? Alright, this is always the compass dungeon. Excuse me, goats, you're in my way. Go back to the farm. Okay, find me 1 compass. Not looking for a fight, just looking for... No! Just looking for a circle with an arrow on it. Get out of here. Down is... Oh, money. That's not a bad amount of money. I'll buy a burger. No! Look, you talk shit, you get hit, okay? That's all I'm saying. You just be nice, this doesn't happen. Alright, we have 1 against Ballman. Arch Nemesis to Square Man. Saw before you did a run until level 17 when I entered the stream. Oh, yeah, I tried it out yesterday. For some of these games, especially if I'm going to be playing them for longer, I don't want to go in completely blind. But normally I'll do 2 or 3 games, and I'll play them for shorter periods, and I'll be going in with no knowledge of the game whatsoever. So you get, like, the full first impression. But I think I've given all of my impressions that I had from the initial impressionist. And I'm trying to say colorful words, and it's literally just me saying gibberish. Did I sneak 2 button presses in? I did. Haha. No. Streamers often go blind. It's refreshing somehow. Yeah, because then you know, like, it's... My emotional impulsivity tends to be a little quick on the draw when I'm streaming games. And, like, I'm not gonna, like, swear up a storm or anything. But when something makes me mad, it's just like, so you're gonna know. It's not... And I don't have a reason to feel like I need to hide it anyways. Like, if something upsets me, I'm just gonna be like, you can't do that! That makes me angry! Yeah, we're not fighting the... not fighting the speedy jug. Get bat! Bat! You push me in the wall! Why is it a bat is stronger than me? Damage, sure. But do you weigh 180 pounds? Hmm? Do you? Get out of here. Do we want to just end the floor? I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't. Oh my gosh. Guess we'll just touch all the rooms real quick. I think one of them was stuck in the rock. I don't know if anyone else saw that. Oh my god, just let me out. Just let me out. So many obstacles. It's 2 gold. It's literally 2 gold. Was that okay? We got at least 1 more room. At least 1 more room. We'll take out some goats as I go. Will you not? Get out of here. Quest finished. Okay, I was right. Cool. No, I don't want to fight. Let me out. I got bigger britches to fry. Get over here. Giant slime. He's actually just a waterbed, and the case fell off of him. Anybody else remember waterbeds? Apparently it was just too dangerous. What if your waterbed was also an aquarium, and you could sleep looking down into the soft blue glow of swimming fishes and coral? I feel like that'd be super relaxing. Okay, we did a thing. What else are we doing? Oh, we gotta claim it. Yeah. Give me... What? I clicked the wrong one? What? Is this not the one to click? Reward me. Can I not claim it at night? Okay, you're being rude again, dogs. I don't have any treats. Go away. In campaign, you can claim only in town. Oh. So that might have been explained before. Maybe. I don't remember. Check our quest so we know what we're actually doing here. Conquer is fight stuff. No. Mark treasure. Secret treasure is secret treasure. Okay. No smoke and mirrors here. Oh, I got the first one. Okay, so the first one was go there. The second one is secret treasure. Ooh, I dodged that bat like a master. Not seeing any treasure yet. Ow. It'd be nice if the blocks that spiked you had some sort of look to them that was different. Getting jumped is not great. Okay, I don't think you're secret treasure, right? We need secret treasure. I ordered the diet low-carb secret treasure, please. Trying to watch my figure. Okay, there's a heal. I will grab that. Alright, dodging spikes like a pro. The quest here is finished. But there was a secret treasure. Is that for a different location? Is there only ever one quest per location? Alright, rocks have a lot of knockback, so let's knock him back. Alright, don't use the sword, because you might end the fight way too early. That's elsewhere you can check in the world map. Alright, we will claim our box and take a look. A la world map style. You know, Pitbull is Mr. Worldwide, but who's Mr. World Map? Is that the... Oh, what was the guy that named America? He made a map, right? So if I go here... Okay, let's... Okay, can't claim it. You said I can look. I can look. Oh, that's... Oh, it just shows you the picture of them. I didn't realize you could do that. Oh, okay. Technically not impossible to find two quests in the same square, but rare that a secret treasure quest rolls in the same square of another quest. Okay. So it's basically just picking a square because everything is dungeon. I think I will go back and claim. I think I'll eat it now. Claim. Okay. We are now level 5, dude. You know, if the whole point of the game is to go to the right, is it like, should I be prioritizing? I keep forgetting this is walkable. Oops. Should I be prioritizing trying to get onto the left side of them? Because that would be in my interest, right? That would make me stronger in the fight. Up my DPS. Oh my god, I got another super one. What'd you call it? Electrum? Elecum? Damn near killed him? Alright, we are... Oh my god, really? Thank you. I didn't want to waste my shield bash. It's for important situations. Break shield bash in case of emergency. Like this. Because I shan't be stopped. This was... Find the treasure? Or was the secret treasure? I don't remember now. I already forgot again. If there's not a secret treasure, then it's not a secret treasure type deal. Which I think we're out of rooms for secret treasure. Okay, cool. I'll fight you. I will. I'll do it. I'm crazy. Old man yells at rock. Alright, what do we got? Another... Get him with one of these? Yeah. I just unsheath my sword real quick. Don't even have to swing it. And the rest of the time, I just... Ugh, headbutt you. Caveman style. Oh, speaking of caveman style. Oh man, I am feeling the random thoughts today. Has anyone seen Primal? That show is amazing. I've only seen like 6 episodes, but it is so freaking good. It's Samurai Jack style, like the same dude and everything. Amazing, amazing. All right, let's see if we can pinpoint. Yeah, with the compass. 0 words. It's a show with 0 words. Like you absolutely cannot have it playing in the background. I mean, you could, but you'd have no idea what's going on. Everything is shown through visible emotion and just the raw brutality of fighting caveman v dinosaur v nature. Alright, this one is just treasure. We just want the treasure. Okay. So shut your mouth and feed me treasure. Put all the treasure in the bag and nobody gets hurt. Except you. You have not? Ooh. It's on the Paramount. Paramount. It's on Paramount. So if you have Paramount, or if you need Paramount, let me know. I might know some things. Pendant of the Sudden Burst. Oh, I thought that was a problem for the bedroom, not for the dungeons. Alright, gotta check the stats. What are the stats? Artifacts. Not to be confused with art of lies and deceit. Ignores debuffs to speed and increases move speed after using a flash step. That's the shield bash thing, right? Until the next battle, effect equals plus move speed. Okay. Plus my move speed, daddy. What? Okay, we go up. And we go... Excuse me, I'm busy. Mr. Balls. Oh, we got that one already. So, what do we have left? Just have punch him in the face, 1 orbs. Oh, we're missing the secret dungeon. Okay, show me. Oh, that was way up there. Flash step is the red boot button. Oh, okay, yep. That's the runaway. That's the bravely run away button. I still need 1 balls man. Where's the balls man? Ooh. Hand said, I'm gonna get you. Give me claim. Woo! Okay, now I'm down here. You can't catch me. Can't catch me. Alright. Oh, I saw where you were. Now you can't catch me again. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep. That's a bad spot for the secret treasure. Is that in the level 50 area? I mean, that might be worth looking into to have not happen when I'm level 5. Because I'll try and do it. I'll show what happens when you try to fight a level 50. I got full streamer mentality right now. This is not game survival mentality. This is haha funny, look at this shit. Mentality. Should be a level 11 after 10. After 10's level stats scale a lot. Well, might be able to go grab it then. Not yet, obviously. All that to say, the possibility exists. Okay, we got the gunpowder again. That one was defense? I scrolled the wrong way. I scrolled the wrong way. Oh, free use a bomb. Excuse me. Alright. We need... Oh, the compass is like, yo, get over here. That's a whole bunch of stuff. Excuse me, I was busy. I think some drink went down the wrong way. Ooh, I might have coughed myself into having the hiccups. Okay, these guys got harder pretty fast. Weren't they level 5? Aren't they the same as me? Okay, let me check something real quick. Yeah, it's a level 140 weapon. Okay, I'm not going to spend my money on something I don't have. That's just crazy. That's like people with credit cards. And I only have 1 credit card. Thank you. I'm a very responsible adult. These rooms are worthless. Let me out. We're getting there. We're getting there. I will not fight you unless you have a big face. No, your face is small and tiny. Get out of here. This is big face love only. No. 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 Aha. I'm better than you. Oh my god, no. No. Rude. I'm gonna guess and say left. I was wrong. Got him. Oh my god. Yeah, this doesn't work. Okay, he moves, finally. But I just took 2 shots of spikes to the face that didn't let me fight him. Like, I can understand wanting to have some obstacles in a room that only serves one purpose. But that just seems a bit ridiculous. Bombs and shield bash can help in those scenarios too. Okay. I mean, if that's something you want to exist in the game. Healing ring. Okay. I'll put that on my broken heart. Oh my, I need a healing ring. Increases the healing power of the potion effect. Percent potion power. Well, I don't really need 1% potion power, so we're good. And then... where are we going? Where are we going, dude? Guess we're just going up. Gone up and done it. Rest me? Still don't know how to get in here. I guess there's probably some sort of mountain traversing. The last of our ball fights? Did I not finish the ball fights? I didn't finish the ball fights. Oh my god. Well, I guess if we ever decide to go back, we can claim it. Alright, where is yon treasure? I'm just going to assume it's in... Need the artifact to walk through mountains for that city? Okay, that's what I figured. Since you said there was a water one. Oh my god, it is at the top. Okay, oops. Just destroying all of the ground. That's fine. City me. I don't remember how many keys we have. We have 1. So maybe we'll take 1 key and 1 potions. And then, yep, there should be 1. Oh my god, all the way back? Oh, that's a lot of these. Oh, that's all the way back. RNG can be evil? You don't say. Alright, defeat some blorbs. Go get the treasure. And conquer the corner of the desert. Okay. So we'll do a couple of those. Excuse me, bat. These boots are made for walking. And enter me some dungeon. I think this one was... what was this one? I'm just gonna grab a treasure and call it a day. We'll see what happens. Man, just being 1 level off. Alright. Okay. We can also bomb some dudes if we so choose. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Hey, we found him. Okay. And with the bombs, maybe? Maybe not. Bombs? Oh my god. Okay, now we can definitely get you with the bombs. Okay, it's a start. It's a start. We're taking this guy out faster than the other thing. What does that even mean? Alright, delicious. Sweet, tasty treasure. You turn the chest and then you wash your hands. Quest finished. Okay, I was right. Do we have to fight worms? I didn't check that one. Quest. Defeat. Okay, 3 level 4 worms and some butterflies. Rock enemies have the highest defense. Orbs are the weakest types. Okay. So they're the punching bags. Probably could have taken a nap at that house thing. Maybe we still go back and do that. Brilliant. Okay. Now we go collect some secret treasure? Think that's what that one said? Thank God he's fast enough to run his face into my fist, otherwise we'd be here forever. This is... I don't even know what level this is. Bye, Dill, we're getting dinner than watching the Fallout finale. Hey, have a good dinner. Thanks for hanging out. I'm actually one number off from being at 100 subscribers, so that's pretty cool. Enjoy your FUD. I'm gonna beat up some goats. What else we got? What else we got? We got some goops. Goops and goats? 3 Gs? What's the third G? Granary. I don't know. Fight him, fight him. Anytime. Hey, every Tuesday. Every Tuesday. If you're just chilling. Oh my god, the Rock and his defense. Absurd amounts of defense. Maybe rocks are just the ones you want to avoid then. Oh, another easy fight? Sign me up. Oh, this one seems to be a little bit harder than the last one. He's a level higher, I think. Alright, what is this? Should be... I don't know. Defense? Sea Orb? Probably not. Mineral of the Earthbound. Is that a reference? Is that a video game reference? Can we stop staring at the exclamation point, please? You know, it's quite bad when you deal 100 damage. That means your attack is lower. It's lower or equal to its defense. Well, I could go buy a better weapon. Oh, that's the potion thing. Where's the... Mineral of the Earthbound increases your weight value? Oh, so you stop getting knocked back as far? You know what? I'll put 10 diamonds on that one. Seems like a bet. Oh, does that make me walk slower in the overworld, though? Oh my god, I'm so slow. I guess I could turn it off. What are you? What are you? You're either Explorer or Secret Treasure. Guess we'll just deal with whatever it is. Why does everyone keep trying to fight me? Alright, there's definitely a secret in there. Yeah. Definitely. Give me bombs. Hooray. Ooh, free money. Ooh, he's a big boy. Alright, can we bomb you real quick? I did almost no damage to him. He's bomb resistant. Rude. Yeah, I fought one of these when I was playing yesterday, and this one took a minute. And I got 2 levels on him, too. Guess he's not meant to be an easy fight. And then we gotta stab through him, but also I don't want to just get instantly yeeted from the fight. Oh my god, it's so much worse! Got him, okay. What's our secret? Oh, we got the weapon. Didn't even have to buy it? I would have liked the dagger more, though. Oh, this was the secret room, so it doesn't kick you out. It is quest finished, though. I gotta go in the menu to actually switch weapons. Just kidding, I want it to be on this one. And this can be that one. Then we're gonna start with this. And I can't claim anything, I have to go back to the actual place. Rude. Okay, we deal more damage now, though. Yeah, so much damage. Holy cribbity crap, man. Oh, let's try a rock real quick. I want to see. He's only a level 5 rock. Ooh, we got the heals. Oh my god, let me through! No! Couldn't even tell what was... Oh. There was no bomb animation left! Why am I getting hit? I wanted to find the actual treasure. Already invested in being here anyways, might as well. Wow, it didn't make me fight. I was a little surprised by that one. Uh-oh, I knocked him back too far. I feel like if there's an enemy between you and the edge of the map, there should not be a possibility of you leaving the fight. But now I'm genuinely just scared it's gonna happen. Alright, we got our easy escape. I guess we just keep going down. Oh, you thought you could catch me? You thought you could catch me? 0. I thought we were doing good. Apparently not. Oh my god, it blocked out everything. I guess we're not going back. Cool. Each square has its own timer. Well, let's go take a nap and then see if we blocked ourselves in again. Okay, we're not blocked in there. We can go around here. Oh, shouldn't have stepped there. Alright, can I be next to the squares? And be okay? So if I'm like right here, this is fine. And I'll move over. Not that it really matters, because I have no reason to... There's still an exclamation point there. What did I miss? I don't think it's feasible to go back. Apparently I missed something. I think it's faster to just beat them than it is to run away. I'm so slow now. Explore quest, that one? Oh. Well. I didn't want to go into a dungeon. Ah. I just wanted to go to the city. Yeah, I still have explore, defeat, and travel. I'm also only level 8 right now. Which means I'm gonna get my butt kicked. What do we got? What level are you? Level 11. Okay, well, that's not great. We're only dealing 100 again. We're taking 500. The math does not add up there. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, the rock did, or the bomb did some damage. Oh my god, it exited him from the map. Dude, why? Why? I'm just trying to have a fight. Why are these weird mechanics getting in the way of just playing the game? I used a bomb on him, and it pushed him so far off the map that I left the fight. That's what happened. Okay, so we go literally anywhere else, I guess. The mineral of the Earthbound adds to the push of the bomb. Increases your weight value. You know, there's nothing that just explains weight. Unless it was in the tutorial and I missed it. Also, I think I'm using the wrong weapon still. Oh my god, I didn't want to equip it. I wanted to unequip it. There we go. Just unequip it. You're right? Okay. I guess we just do... So we'll just come over here to Sleepy Town and just enter a dungeon. And then when we don't like what we're dealing with, we'll just go take a nap. Come here. Come here. Why are you running? Alright, I need to not be on this side of him, but I got rid of the other weapon because I got tired of not starting. I wanted to start with the correct weapon. Oh my god, am I pushing him too far too now? Okay, we didn't have to hit that extreme. Give me, yeah, some money and not enough experience to level up. Okay. Guess I'll take a nap. Orbs. So I still have to fight butterflies and worms. Just kind of at this point. Alright, there's a butterfly. He's really reaching, isn't he? Is that enough butterflies? Guess I won't know until the quest is done, or if I look at it again. Which is just so much menuing to look at a quest. It gets very mentally exhausting having to menu over and over again. Like, just having a button for the things. And then, like, the other thing I said, where it's like, you don't have to scroll through 80 items when you only have 5. But if you can take that amount of labor out of the game, so that you're playing the game more than you are trying to figure out what you have in the game, I think that could go a long way. Because you said you're basing these fights off something that's already... It exited the fight again. Oh my god. You also click on the exclamation point mark to know the number type of the quest. Okay. So, like, we're kind of coming up to the point where I want to end the stream. So I'm going to start giving some thoughts, but we'll put a nice bow on it at the end, and I'll say them more in like a bullet point fashion. But I already fought in this dungeon? What? That's an open treasure box, right? I'm not crazy? I'm gonna fight the goat anyways. But I will start by saying I don't think this game is for me. I'm enjoying it to the best of my ability, right? I don't want you to think that this is a bad game. But I do think there are some pain points. There was the artifact here. I did... Okay. I don't remember what I did to find an artifact here. I guess I should have checked the little menu in the bottom right. I missed. I literally missed with the swing, didn't I? Okay. I thought... What is... Okay, what are you? Nope, that made me enter. I wasn't trying to enter. Explore all the rooms. Okay. Yep. Got it. Explore all the rooms. See, like, something that just removes that level of menuing, I feel like would go a really long way. And it kind of reminds me, there was an auto-battler, like literally just like an auto-battler game I played last week that I showed. No, it was week before, I think. No, it was last week. That was just like, so much of the information was hidden through the menus that it made it really hard to like properly process what was going on in the game. Which then there's like a certain amount of like new game fatigue you go through as you're like trying to learn the game. But the new and exciting part of it is what's supposed to keep you going. But this game, part of what I think is the issue is that it resets you so quick and potentially so often that you need to reduce those levels of fatigue that occur from trying to figure things out, right? The figuring things out should be exploration and testing, right? A bit of scientific method, if you will. But when you make just reading a chore, it reduces your ability to have fun because you still don't know or you don't understand. And you're constantly having to go through these menus to check these things, to upgrade these things, to see if you even have the right thing equipped, right? Because you don't remember, or you're not sure because the damage looks low, but you don't know what low is yet. That sort of thing. I think something like that goes a long way. I'm still only level 8. Just enter a dungeon. Just do something. Just earn some experience. Did that actually connect? So that it doesn't feel like you're just banging your head against the wall. Suggestions on improving that? So just, when you consider this and then going into here, right? So we already talked about not showing literally everything, right? I think that is a good step in the right direction. Also, just if we're just we can just go into feedback now, because I think being in the game is also a good way to kind of show what situations I'm talking about when I say what I'm going to say. So let's say this area over here was an exclamation point, right? When I stand over it, it would be nice if I'll if I can point my fingers in the right direction here. If I'm trying to two-hand operation this. If this thing right here just said what quest you were doing as you were going in, right? You remove a step from trying to remember or find the information. If it just said like conquer or explore, then you already have what you need to be doing as you go into the dungeon.
So I think that would be a good step. And then if instead of having the menu button here with all of your information, just put like 2 more buttons here. So it's like artifacts. And then if you wanted to look at quests, right, you could have artifacts and quests and then have the menu just be like 2 less buttons. And then the menu could just be like your character. And here, let me put myself back on the normal part of the screen here. And then as you go into the menu, then it's literally just like your equipment and your options. And that's fine because like equipment, you're not doing a whole lot on the equipment menu. And it looks like there's literally 1 screen's worth of equipment. So like there's no fatigue from having to go through lists or find the right thing. It's all just right there in front of you. And so that's kind of what you want to do, right? You want it to be simple. And by putting everything in one place, you kind of overcomplicated making simple, if that makes sense. And granted, this is just my perspective on it, right? You can get the opinions from other people. I'm not going to be mad if like 1,000 other people say, hey, I feel completely opposite to how he feels. But this is my opinion from my perspective. And I know that's a little bit redundant, but I want to emphasize, right? This is all from me and someone who's not thoroughly enjoying the game. And I think you have a good game here. I don't think it's for me, and I think it's for a couple of reasons. But in feeling that way, I feel like I can more point out the things that are like bothering me at the same time. Because I don't have shiny, awesome game syndrome. Because, you know, when you get into a new relationship with a game, you're willing to overlook a lot of the flaws. So I think the menu could go a long way, and then just making information more apparent. And then the whole thing where it was like you have to go to town to claim quests. Like I think there could maybe be like a second-hand tutorial between the 2 different game modes, right? So if you force the players to go through the one game mode, right, you know what information is being presented to them, and then from there you just give them the cliff notes on the second one, right? You can like maybe say like, hey, you know these things, this is a certain way in campaign mode. And then instead of giving them, you know, a wall of text, you just say, this is what you would do, however, campaign, you have to do this. And then just like, oh, you have to collect quests from the towns, or you're going to die faster, or you're going to die slower for reasons, right? You still need to be able to make a comparison between the 2 modes, and I don't remember if that was in the tutorial. So maybe just something worth considering, right? If you can have that dichotomy of a tutorial very briefly, right? Because again, you don't want to wear gamers out before they actually get to play the game. But yeah, menuing being a slight split and also not being literally the entire list, and then just having the information presented in a way where it's like, when you go to do the thing, here's what you should be trying to do, right? Or you could literally have it where it like pops up when you enter the dungeon, right? You enter the dungeon and it says like quest to conquer, right? You could literally just put the words on the screen right here. And that might be a bit more spoon feeding than you want to do, which if you just want to do the information on the bottom right, I think that would be super cool. Just to have the game feel a little more accessible in terms of like information and not having to go through all of the things to find what you need. We briefly mentioned that the upgrade noise stacks and gets really loud. That's obviously more of a cosmetic thing if you want to fix that. I have 27,000 gold. Let's grab some money or some damage. Is this the one I already beat again? Let me see. It's not. Okay, cool. And then like, and this is probably just more of a, again, more of a feels like for me statement, but it really does feel like some of these rooms are just so random that it's like, what's actually going on here? Some of them look cool. Like, I like the way this one looks, where it's kind of like damage on one side, slow on the other, so you kind of have to pick what you want to do. And what I'm assuming you did, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like you made like base versions of several different rooms, and then you said, okay, RNG, right? And oh my god, I'm gonna lose the fight. I lost the fight. I won the fight. Oh, okay. And then you had RNG sprinkle in some variety for these like base models of the rooms, because I'm seeing a lot of consistency in like certain portions here. I don't know if you can see where I'm pointing the row of blocks at the top. But then other spots just seem very random, like why do these have spikes? Because RNG. So maybe just adding a little more intent to the design of these rooms could go a long way. And again, I'm not saying you have to do it, and I'm not saying it's like, it's not really a pain point, it's just something that kind of I'm picking up on that feels more like this, right? There's there's a spike jutting out over a pit of spikes, and it just feels redundant for the sake of RNG just happened to pick the same spot for two different reasons type of thing, you know? Oops, I fought a goat. Ooh, I hit them both. So maybe just adding a little more intent to some of these rooms and being a little lighter on the RNG. Like, I think the bad guys being RNG is cool. I think certain things just having spikes or being spikes is okay. But it doesn't have... I don't know. If you're pulling from a different game, again, I'm probably just saying random stuff. But from someone who loves Legend of Zelda, like I literally have a half sleeve on my arm, Legend of Zelda, it just doesn't have that same dungeon feel that I like. So having a little more intent, or like having pushable blocks would be kind of cool. But I think you're farther along in the game than doing something like that. I don't know. I'm kind of just rambling at this point. So if there's anything specifically you want to ask about, again, go ahead and let me know. Probably play for like another 5 minutes and then call it a night. But I think all in all, I'd probably rate this game as like a 6 out of 10. And a chunk of that is, again, coming from my personal feelings. Not that I think this is a bad game. You can see the procedural factor of dungeon rooms. Yeah, and that's kind of what I'm saying, right? It's like, it just doesn't feel like it has that full-handed creativity to it. Which I feel like you can do with RNG, but I think the things you want the RNG putting in the rooms need to be bigger chunks, not sprinklings, right? Like it sprinkled some rocks on the right side, and then it sprinkled a couple of knives jutting out on the left side. It should be like maybe you have a cross that gets put in, and then like it like all outward points knives or something, you know? Like add bigger chunks of RNG sprinkles instead of doing all these little bits. I think that would probably feel more like a handcrafted but procedurally generated. Could be good. Again, like you would kind of have to like test it out and see what looks good, what feels good. But just me saying it sounds decent. So like, again, not a game dev, right? So my statements are very low. Should be very lowly weighted. It should be things that you could consider, especially if it's like if it fits into what you've already worked on in the game, right? If you're like, oh, well, I can just make a sprite that's bigger that fits within the grid system, right? If it's like things that already kind of work, I'm not trying to get you to like add 6 months to your workload, you know, nothing crazy. Just things to consider depending on where you're at. Oh my god, this guy! I saw this guy when I was playing yesterday. It's actually really funny. He would one-shot me, right? He's got 7 times my power on me. Oh, you have to foot this one, don't you? You have to do this. No, you don't have to. Okay. But like that would be my recommendation for the solution to the games feel very procedurally generated, because it just feels too random, right? If you add more intent to your RNG, then it's just kind of haha funny. Right? If you consider something like The Binding of Isaac, where they do the procedural rooms, right, and you jump around, you can see that a lot of it is like, okay, if this, then this, right? It kind of narrows down the RNG, I think, as to what can occur in the rooms based on how it starts stacking up as it, like, I don't know, how it loads the floors, right? I think it does it a floor at a time. Obviously, right now, everything I've seen is just one floor at a time, so... But yeah, I don't know if that helps or if that makes a lot of sense. I'm trying to make sense with what I'm saying, but I've also had full conversations with people where they just go, "What?" at the end. So I am at the end of the day trying to help with feedback on this and how it feels. I think the menuing could bring you up half a point in my 6 out of 10, and I think if the rooms felt a little less RNG, that'd bring you up another half a point. That'd put you at a 7 out of 10. As far as other things, it's just the gameplay just feels really repetitive, and I'm not sure how to bring that up another notch. Like, more interactivity would be great, but it sounds like your inspiration is to have it less interactive, and I'm assuming that's because there's an audience for that. So, which is why I'm saying I don't think this game is for me. But yeah, like other ways to interact, like conditional fighting stances, or like if the enemies had actual moves, so I had a reason to turn around and like not get hit by them. But it seems like it's really just like every time you kiss. So, and again, I'm not sure how far along on this you are. We could look at the Steam page real quick. Let's see what you have fleshed out on here. Release date. Oh, you released it 4 days ago. Okay. So again, I don't want you to feel like you did a bunch of doo-doo, because you made a game, dude. That's more than I've done. I play with a 3D pen. Oh, it looks like you made someone happy. Gaming experience is meant to be quick and intuitive before anything else, but still has its own inherent depth and complexity dictated mainly by the presence of the hand, a nemesis perpetually on your trail. Time and timing constantly play a key role, especially for the early stages. They can seem difficult and punishing, but I think it's quite usual for a roguelike. Yeah, I've played a lot of roguelikes where it's die, rinse, repeat. And you slowly learn the game as you increment through those deaths, and you start gaining power, and that's when you learn, hey, I'm now strong enough to do X, but I still need to do Y and Z, and so you still go through the cycle. As far as I've seen to date, I only point out a slight general balancing problem. In the moment that I'm writing, the game only has English language, but it remains enjoyable having little text. I close with a special mention for the atmosphere, which between game rhythm. Yeah, okay, so, and I wanted to point this out too. I love the whooshing noise between the rooms. I feel like it gives a level of flavor and acknowledgement to something that is happening that a lot of games don't recognize. And I do think I love the camera movements, right? You're leaning into the different interactions. And I think a lot of people probably enjoy it a bunch. I would like the ability to maybe speed those up a little bit. I don't know if that's something you could do easily, where you just add like a slider in the options, because it does feel like, I feel like if you can speed up certain aspects of the game, you can get more interested in the other ones. But again, I'm not trying to give you like a CVS receipt list of things to do on this game. If it's something you want to continue working on, like that's on you, man. And I applaud you, because literally you made a game. Yeah, this is just coming from someone who said, like, I don't think this game is for me. He did say, this guy says it offers hours of fun, lighthearted, but I assure you it's not. A pleasant discovery at the right price. So, I can't see the price because I have the game, right? No, I could see the price. Yeah, $5. I don't think $5 is not a bad price point for a game, especially if it offers hours of gameplay. So, and you have a good amount of art in this game. Like, this reminds me of one of the dev games I played where he's like, yeah, I was an artist and decided to make a game. Was that maybe you too? Because that would be really funny. Yeah, it looks like you have a lot going on in the game. I just haven't had the chance to find hardly any of it because of the need for repeating loops. And I do like you, it seems like you have a good number of items in the game, right? Like, I've seen some games where it's like, oh, there's 20 items. And it's like, okay, well, is there anything else that's good? So yeah, it's cool that you've added a good amount of things, right? So it creates that number of combinations where some things are great. Oh, that guy died to the dragon. So I'm sure you've put so much work into this game, right? Because with the number of items you have, the number of balancing that's required, the fact that you increment those items, right? Like, I'm not trying to scoff at the amount of work you've done on this. It's just the nature of how people will interpret certain things when they look at it at face value, right? If you have to play for a while to truly appreciate a game for what it is, then you got to make sure people are willing to stick around for it. So I will close here and say thank you for sharing this game with me. I really do appreciate it. I hope I've provided some feedback that'll kind of help you to better feel out if there's any more updates you want to do to the game. And don't wear yourself out over it, you know? At the end of the day, you made a game, and that's awesome. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Subscribe if you like things, dislike things if you dislike things, because that's what we do here when we critique games. And yeah, I work quality like as an actual job, so I try to say things in a manner where it's like, this is bad, but it can be good, you know, or this is good because of reasons, so that it always has a statement with something to back it up, right? So it's not just, oh, this sucks. Like, that's a worthless statement. Okay, you dislike it. Cool. I'll just remove the whole game, I guess. So yeah, appreciate you. And thanks for dropping in. And maybe one day I'll get to 100 YouTube subscribers. I just need one more. Just need one more. But I also would like it to be people that want to watch the videos on the channel. So just something to keep in mind for anyone who's watching and is considering subscribing, right? Push you one way or the other. That's going to be all from me for now. I'm going to go eat a bowl of cereal.